I am the greatest.
Someone with power! Someone with power! Someone with dash! Someone with power!
What is up, guys? Marcellus Williams, aka TheSwolefessor, here to educate you on health and social well-being. It's Sunday, so it's time for another social well-being Sunday discussion. And guys, I actually, ahead of time, this time I had a really good idea of what I wanted to talk about. So this one may seem like it flows a little bit better. That's because I kind of already have an idea of what I want to say, but let's get right into it. So today, guys, what I want to talk to you about is the importance of just being yourself. I know that sounds cliche, right? Because growing up, that's one of the things that we were taught, you know, or hopefully most of us were taught is like, hey, just be yourself. Don't try to be like other people. Don't try to be like so-and-so. Like, we're used to hearing that. We're used to hearing, you know, just be yourself. Don't try to be like other people. But I feel like lately, especially in the fitness community, there's almost this trend now, though, of like trying to be different, which to me isn't the same thing as just being yourself. To me, trying to be different is just as bad and as harmful as trying to be like somebody else. Because you see, when you have to try to be different, that means that you're basically you're still looking at what everyone else is doing, but instead of looking at what they're doing and then trying to replicate it, you're looking at what they're doing, they're gonna try to do the exact opposite, regardless of how that is in terms to yourself or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's just stupid, guys. Like, honestly, it's like, you don't have to try to be different, because if you're just yourself, you're gonna be different anyway. Guys, there's literally over 7 billion people in this world, and no two are exactly the same. Even identical twins are not exactly the same. We all go through different experiences. We react to things differently, respond to things differently. You can have two people go through the exact same experiences, and they're still gonna turn out very differently because we respond to things differently. And guys, when you're trying to be different, but everyone's trying to be different, then are you even really being different? It's like, it's stupid. It's like, I feel like people have gotten so far away from just being comfortable with who they are, being comfortable with themselves, embracing those things about themselves just because it's who they are. Regardless if your qualities or your personality is similar to someone else or very different from somebody else, don't embrace or negate something in the sense of, oh, this part about me is so similar to so-and-so, so I'm not going to show that, because we're going to be like, oh man, he's acting just like so-and-so, or oh, this part of me is so different, so I'm just going to embrace on that. Or the opposite, some people, like, they don't want to be different, so they don't embrace the parts of them that are different. And it just, both extremes are horrible, guys. You have to be happy with who you are, be happy with yourself, embrace yourself. Not that there's anything wrong with looking up to others or being motivated by others or inspired by others or kind of, you know, working off somebody else's ideas and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, anything you do, anything you take, you got to make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with this YouTube channel, it's like, let's be real, there's lots of fitness YouTube channels out there. There's lots of channels out there that have probably either talked about the topics that I'm talking about, or one day we'll talk about the topics I'm talking about. But it doesn't stop me from doing it, from putting my own spin on it, from just expressing it in the way that I think is the best way to express it, to talk about it. Because, you know, I mean, there's probably other people out there who try to keep it simple, specific, and scientific, or some, you know, version thereof. But I'm the one who's going around saying that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of my catchphrase. That's my thing. So it's like, I don't feel like there's any need to reject any part of yourself. It's okay to grow. It's okay to better yourself, to expand upon yourself. And when you kind of notice maybe bad habits you picked up here and there, to like address those. But that's not the same thing as trying to change who you are, because you're trying so hard to be different or so hard to be like someone else. Like, honestly, I feel like, I mean, like I said, if everyone's trying to be different and you're only doing that because, you know, that's the cooling thing is to be different, then you're really just being like everybody else, because everybody's doing that. Just be yourself and be happy with who you are and enjoy who you are. Like, it's really as simple as that. It's like, I've never understood where this whole like process came from in terms of like, it's bad if you have something in common with somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that. We can connect with people based off commonalities. We can connect with people based off differences. That's how you grow. You grow from being around people who are different from you, but you also can grow from, you know, building off similar ideas as somebody else. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying, guys, is like, just be happy with who you are, because you don't have to try to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're just you. And at the end of the day, guys, let's be real. Whether you're acting exactly like somebody else or trying to be completely different from somebody else, there's always going to be 3 types of people in relation to yourself. People who love you, people who hate you, and people who are completely apathetic, meaning they just don't care one way or the other. So since you're going to have those 3 types of people around you regardless, why try so hard to be different or to be like someone else when it's so easy just to be yourself? So that's it, guys. I just want to talk about that really quickly, because I've just been seeing so much of that lately. Not just in social media, but just in society in general. It's like, people just, like I said, they get off on being like, oh, I'm different, I'm going against the grain. It's like, you know, I'm going against social norms. But it's like, that's just the new status quo now. You know what I'm saying? You're almost becoming the very thing that you hate. It's like, don't look at things in terms of different or the same. Just be you and do what you like and do what you enjoy. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I gave you something to think about. Hope you guys, are willing to talk down in the comments down below. If you want to address what I'm saying or you want to challenge what I'm saying, go for it. Let's talk about it. That's what these videos are for, to encourage discussion so that we can each find, different ways of just achieving, like I said, that social well-being, because it really is just as important, guys, as having, a strong body and, you want a sharp mind to go with it. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you did. If you didn't enjoy the video, that's okay. Leave a comment down below. Let me know why you didn't. Let me know what I can do to get better, to improve. As you guys already know, open to all feedback. Like the video, share, subscribe. Keep it simple, specific, scientific. I'll catch y'all later.
I am the greatest.
Someone look color! Someone look color! Someone with bears!